Hi, welcome back. Today I have a list for you. So I just turned 20 and I thought it would be clever if I did 20 things that I want to accomplish in my 20s or do. So there's a lot of goals that I have out of life, but these are just 20 things that I want to do in my 20s. Number one, I have a good DCP. So in a couple days, I'm going to start my Disney College program, and I am hoping to have a very good time. I've already signed up for some classes or like seminars to take while I'm down there. One of them is National Geographic. Very excited for that. Number two is another thing that I want to do while I'm at Disney, and it is make a consistent workout schedule. I used to work out a lot whenever I was younger. Well, I'm not even that old, but I used to do dance, and I worked out a lot for dance, but since I went to college, I ended up not working out as much, and that's something I want to get back into. Number three, I want to eat based off what my body needs and not what I crave. This is something I really struggle with because I like food. I really do. My favorite food is ice cream, and let's just say I want to be healthier because when I'm not eating very healthy, I feel sick. I'm gloomy, tired, and alright, and number four. Now this is a goal for whenever I get back from my DCP, or I have another goal on this list that I want to discuss more, which might set this one back a little bit, is I want to own my own car. So my parents bought me my car, but I don't really feel ownership because I didn't go out and buy it, but I have been saving a little bit of extra money to put towards a car. And I don't want anything like nice because I see cars as just something to get me from point A to point B. Although in the winter it would be nice to have a heated steering wheel or at least heated seats. Okay. So number five, I want to get my bachelor's degree right now. So this is for the Julia that's gonna watch in a couple years. I'm planning on going to Illinois State University to get my degree in organizational leadership to one day work in HR in hotels. I've come up with this job for me, but I don't know if it's a real job, but in my head I came up with it, that I can travel a lot and go to work at a bunch of different hotels, but I'm not sure if that's an actual, I haven't done much research, but I just want to, I like to be in the, I feel like I'm really good at seeing talents in other people, and I want to be able to find talent to put into specific roles and stuff. So number six is get a master's degree. When I was at FBLA conference, I talked to this guy and he told me that MBA is very important and will set you up against the world or set you up against other people. So for me, I would like to get my master's in business administration, but I don't want to get it right out of college. I want to wait a little bit or get it like while I'm starting to work, because I can see that you also need experience in your field. So I'm hoping that the Disney College program helps me get closer at this. So number seven, is take Abby and Ben on their trips whenever they graduate high school. So Abby graduates in 2 years and Ben has another 5, I believe, because he's in 8th grade this year, so that should be 5. I'm not sure where I want to take them, but I took Sadie to New York, which you can see in my last video, and I want to take Abby and Ben both on their own solo trips. I've thought a lot. I really want to take Abby to Disneyland Paris because it would be on the West Coast, and I've never been on the West Coast, and I think it'd be a fun experience for both of us, but ultimately I want them to have a little bit of ownership over where we go. So that was, let me look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Number 8, I want to become monetized on social media. So this doesn't even matter if I can become monetized on any of them, I'll be happy. But I just want to make a little bit more income on the side so I can put it towards things that I really want to do, like travel more and not have to work a 9 to 5. Although I think that a 9 to 5 would benefit me because I like to have a schedule. I've been unemployed this last week because I quit my jobs to go work at Disney, and I'm supposed to be packing, but I'm a procrastinator, and it has been boring. All right, in number 9, I want to take a solo trip. So this could be abroad or even domestic, but I just want to at least go one place by myself. I'm really thinking about Iceland because I've done a little bit, not a whole lot of research, and according to the Google that I've been using, Iceland seems very safe for a woman to take a solo trip to. So number 10, I want to, now this one, I could take a solo trip to this place to try this, but it's try a Philadelphia Philly cheesesteak. Because I went to Philly when I was a junior in high school, and everyone was getting a Philly cheesesteak because they were local, and I'm like, I can get one at home, it doesn't matter. Low-key got FOMO, so I have to go back and get a Philly. All right, number 11. Now, I've definitely thought a lot of business ideas, but I want to own my own business. Not sure what it's gonna be yet, but it'll happen into my 20s. This is like my manifestation video. Number 12. This is the one that I've been waiting for. So, my plan is to do my DCP, come home, get some jobs, work really hard, get a visa to go work in Finland so I can go be an elf in Lapland. I've even been learning Finnish on, not YouTube, although YouTube probably would help a lot. YouTube Academy. I've been using Duolingo. Number 13, which also plays along with Duolingo, because I would like to become conversational in at least one other language. Maybe this will be Finnish, or I'm trying Spanish too, because I feel like Spanish might be more beneficial living in the USA. So, number 14, I would like to publish another book. So I already have 2 books, but I'm not giving an ad to go buy them because I wrote them in junior high. They're actually still on Amazon if you want to adventure out there. Selfishly Selfless and Action Academy. But I'm kind of embarrassed by them. So, interesting. Number 15 is fly first class. Now, this is something I want to have at least in my life. Maybe it'll happen in my 20s, but I at least want to fly first class once. And hopefully like on an abroad trip or like on an overnight trip, because sleeping on a plane for a long time is terrible. So moving on to number 16. This one's kind of more like a dream and not an actual goal because I haven't really been doing any of this or preparing myself. Although I guess I technically did give a speech at an event. But number 16 is be a guest speaker or give a workshop at a conference. So, and I'm not really doing anything to push myself towards this. So I would honestly be kind of surprised if it happened, unless later in my 20s I decide to push it. So, number 17, this one's a funny one, but I'll just share it real quick. Number 17 is work as a barista. So, I've worked in fast food not my whole life, like for the last 5 years. But I've always wanted to work. I don't even like coffee, but I think it's just the whole vibe and stuff. Whenever you go in a coffee shop, I just kind of want to be a barista, even if it's just like a day. Like, I go work at a coffee shop for a day. I'll count that as, like, my life's complete. Number 18 is I want to have $100,000 in assets. So, that one might be a little hopeful out there, because I want to travel a lot. So, this is a disclaimer. I'm only 20, and I'm making this list for my whole 20s, so it's 10 years. So I'm really going to change a lot in 10 years. So this will be a nice video to look back on and see how much my goals have changed. Number 19. Now this one's kind of embarrassing, but I want to start dating. I've had 2 boyfriends, 2 serious boyfriends, and they were all, they just didn't work out. But I kind of quit dating because I knew I was going to move to Florida, and we're a couple states away. So I'm going to start looking for someone in my 20s, but I'm not going to make it a priority. This one's lower on the list. And number 20, this is another travel one. So 20 and 18 are like this, like maybe one, but maybe this one, but not both of them. 20 is I would like to backpack across Europe. So that's my list. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next week, because next week I'm doing a move-in vlog to my new Disney college apartment. Bye.